Historic figures everyone should know. By history as biography. Charles Dickens was a 19th-century English novelist who is considered one of the greatest writers in the history of English literature. Born in Portsmouth, England on February 7, 1812, Dickens was the second of 8 children and grew up in a poor and tumultuous household. His father, John Dickens, was a naval clerk who struggled financially and was often imprisoned for debt. Charles himself was forced to work in a factory at the age of 12, which inspired his later writing about the plight of the working class. Despite his difficult upbringing, Dickens was an avid reader and excelled in school. He eventually became a journalist and began writing fiction in his spare time. His first novel, The Pickwick Papers, was published in 1836 and was an instant success, launching his career as a novelist. Throughout his life, Dickens wrote a total of 15 novels, including some of the most famous and well-loved works in literature, such as Great Expectations, Oliver Twist, A Christmas Carol, and David Copperfield. His writing was characterized by its vivid and realistic portrayal of life, particularly the lives of the poor and disadvantaged. He was a strong advocate for social reform and used his writing as a means to shed light on the injustices and hardships faced by the lower classes. One of the reasons for Dickens's enduring popularity is his ability to create memorable and enduring characters. His novels are filled with complex and multidimensional characters who are both relatable and entertaining. Some of his most famous characters include Ebenezer Scrooge, Oliver Twist, and Miss Havisham, all of whom have become cultural icons. In addition to his novels, Dickens was also a prolific writer of short stories and essays, and was a popular public speaker. He toured extensively in the United States and Europe, giving readings of his work to large and enthusiastic audiences. Despite his success and fame, Dickens's personal life was often troubled. He was married for more than 20 years to Catherine Hogarth, with whom he had 10 children, but the marriage eventually deteriorated and the couple separated in 1858. Dickens later had a number of relationships with other women, including actress Ellen Ternan, who is believed to have been his mistress. Despite these personal struggles, Dickens remained an extremely productive writer throughout his life, producing a steady stream of novels, short stories, and essays. He died at the age of 58 on June 9, 1870, after a series of strokes. His death was widely mourned and he was given a funeral befitting a national hero. Today, Dickens is remembered as one of the greatest writers in the English language, with a legacy that extends far beyond his own lifetime. His novels are still widely read and adapted for stage and screen, and his characters and themes continue to resonate with readers around the world. His writing is a testament to the enduring power of literature to captivate and inspire, and his contributions to English literature will continue to be celebrated for generations to come.